Good afternoon. There we go. Okay. Good afternoon. I'd like to call to order the Tuesday, September 6th Government Operations meeting. We'll start public comment. I was told there's nobody in the queue, so unless somebody knows differently, we'll move on to item 3, the approval of the minutes from the June 6th, 2022 meeting. If I could have a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of June 6th of 2022.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item 4, update on the town buildings with our facilities director, Phil Sear. Hey, Phil.
Hi, everyone. So, of course, we didn't meet in July and August, so I got a little bit of a longer of a list. The bidding package for Firehouse 3 HVA systems replacement went to the public July the 26th. Mandatory walkthrough August the 2nd, and a bid award was August the 9th. The contractor will be notified after the next finance committee meeting. The bid, it was a loan bid, and it came in at $205,200. Our estimate was $233,000. So it came well, underneath that. And I called for references, and they all came back positive. So we went with that particular contractor. The PD women's locker room was done as of the week of June the 6th. The modular conference room install and wiring at the library has been completed. The Academy Hall electrical service upgrade has been completed. That was in June, late June. The Academy Hall new fire system was installed and it's been completed. That was also late June. As of July 1st, new budget year. This is our CIP Parks roof replacement. It's completed. Out of 3 proposals, the lowest bid was $36,207. The CIP allotment was $49,100, so it came in well below that. And we used $6,850 out of the $12,893 remaining for gutters and a leaf filter system. So the gutters are as old as the roof. And I asked, Mona for permission to use up more monies to replace that. So it's, they did well. It was the roofing contractor was great. The gutter contractor was also as good. So it's a nice job. Upcoming projects. Firehouse 1 brick repair, primarily the hose tower, has been started and ongoing. So way up top on the hose tower, because of that point seeing the most weather, water is getting in behind the mortar joints, and in wintertime freezing and popping out brick. Kind of the same thing that we had at Firehouse 3. So we're in the process of repairing brick all the way around the building, and then we're going to give it a seal coat that will help seal the mortar so water doesn't get in and break brick like that going forward. The police department, there'll be a small brick repair over the main entrance sliding doors while the contractor's here on site and using their lift. So we got charged for the lift for the Firehouse 1, but we won't get charged for PD or the fire museum chimney. That also needs repair. So we're going to do it all at the same time. Town garage. So we're going to be changing out single pane windows with double pane insulated windows this week, starting tomorrow. The original windows are from 1965, just to let you know. The town garage door bay, indoor bay walls will be cleaned, ceiling will be cleaned and then painted. That is on, it's in the planning stages, but it'll be happening probably more so towards the end of September and in October. And then more to come as the year progresses.
Okay, great. Any questions for any of the listed items for Phil? Great, well, appreciate the lengthy update. Good stuff, okay. Moving on to item 5, update on the school buildings, Stevens School HVAC, Griswold Middle School roof, and Griswold Middle School science classroom upgrade.
I'll be giving the update. I met with Chuck Sedegren earlier today. He wasn't able to join us, but his updates on the Stevens School HVAC, that they had their architect attend their last meeting with their Board of Ed, and they'll be going out to bid on that project. As for the middle school roof, they've done all their local reviews. Paperwork has gone into the state. They're waiting on their plan review. Originally, we had talked about 1.8 million, and it looks at this point, they're estimating to be about 1.7 for that project. As for their science labs, they completed the science labs. At this point, they're just working on punch list items, and they said that their staff is so excited to work with these classrooms.
Great.
That's it from Chuck.
Okay, great. Any questions on any of those items? Great, okay. Thanks for that. Item 6, high school pool repair.
Ray, would you like me to keep going on the?
You have the money.
So, for now. So I did talk to, actually, this came up on both the Parks Department as well as the Board of Ed as a topic. We had some problems with the high school pool. We were able to have our parks people come in and do a temporary fix of the situation. Basically, the tiles were falling in while the pool was full. So they were able to lower the level and have somebody come in and at least patch up the situation. As I said, both Board of Ed and Parks talking about that. They'll probably be bringing in a major repair item for next budget year coming up to see what they want to do. There's some piping issues under the pool as well that they'd like to discuss. So we'll get more information on that coming up, and we'll share that as soon as we get more numbers.
Okay, so I guess we'll wait to hear how much that may really cost, but
Exactly. Yeah, not even an estimate out at this point. I think they're asking the contractor that came in to do the repairs to come up and give some estimates. So we'll let you know if we have it before the budget process. We'll have Craig come on and share his updates with you.
okay. But they think the repair they've done for the short term will last a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions about the high school pool? Okay. Item 7, other business, anything under that category?
If, since I figure I need to say something at a meeting, so. Maybe a couple of things that maybe the government ops of, you haven't really talked about that are town projects. Just a quick update on the Straska Pharma project. We had a meeting today with our technical engineer and Yukon. They will be starting remediation of the soil, which is a grading plan, fill and grading cuts for the whole project. We now have a layout for the barn, the community gardens, the roadway access, other areas, and some wetland area restorations that we will be honing in by the civil engineering consultant. And we will probably go out to bid in late December for that. So that is really moving along well. As you all know, the house is down. We just need to stabilize that area until probably over the winter. Another project which we have a lot of money invested in is the Ames project. They will start demoing that property by the end of December. So you'll be seeing a lot of activity. They're currently finishing up on their environmental remediation of the building. Once that is finished, they will take that building down. So that project is going great guns right now. Any
Great.
questions so far on those two?
How long do they think the demo will take for those buildings?
They think complete demo is probably 5 months.
Gotcha.
They estimated the remediation to be 5 months, but they're ahead of schedule right now, so that's a good thing, especially in this
Okay.
economy.
Okay. Those are-
Nope, go ahead.
No, so those are good updates. Are there any questions on those two projects?
We did meet with the Ames developer on the proposed Center Green expansion project. Looking at possibly converting Dividend Road into a more green space for Center Park. We are working with BL Companies so far. We don't have a conceptual plan yet. And we are waiting for finalization of the reprogramming of the Ames bond money that the town received for the brownfield remediation project to reprogram to the Center Green proposal. So we need to wait until DECD gets us all of their systems agreement paperwork in place and actually awards us the money. And that's all I have right now.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Appreciate those updates. That's good to hear. Be good to keep those in the other business to hear each
Sure.
month as things progress. Because I just said, especially like Ames is going to start getting interesting as you really start seeing the work going on. So, great. So that leaves us. Let's see. Item 8, new business correspondence communications. Anything in the hopper for us? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Bill payment recommendations. Mona, do we have any bills that need to be
No,
paid?
not today.
Okay, great. So with that, I guess we're on to taking a motion for adjournment.
I propose a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Uh,
Thanks, everybody.
All right,
See
thank
soon.
you.
Thank
Seeing
Have a
you.
good night.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Night.